Sing lustily and with good courage, wrote John Wesley, Methodist minister and prolific hymn composer, in 1761. Wesley included this direction as part of his rules for singing that has appeared in every Methodist hymnal since. In many ways, Wesley's mountain of hymns is the Protestant ancestor of what we are doing here today, storing up the energy of communal sacred music to get us through the times of trouble and uncertainty. The rules for singing were posted on a bulletin board in my childhood kitchen. My mother believed that everyone should experience music as much as possible. The rules live in my memory of her and influence how I experience music, both sacred and secular. Music and spirituality have always been connected. The earliest known musical instrument is a bone flute made by a Neanderthal 60,000 years ago. The earliest known piece of written music with notation and lyrics is a hymn to the goddess Nikal from Ugarit in northern Syria, composed sometime around 1400 BCE. These two moments in time are the direct ancestors of where we are today, making music in a defined sacred space. There is no known human culture without music. It is the universal human language. There are even some people that think that music is biologically written into our DNA. And although there are modern cultures without religion, spirituality is also a long-standing human cultural expression. We see evidence of it even before we can even define our ancestors as humans. Making music in community is a spiritual experience because it connects us and binds us together in ways that other community expressions do not. It is a form of reverence, even if we are only being reverent to the community we are creating in that moment. Fredrick the mouse and his little community were beginning their long, steady preparations for winter. Soon their little world would be cold and dark and full of fear. Fredrick saw the need for more than just food to secure their survival through the dark winter. He chose to build community with words and images to remind his family of the better times of the past and the future to come. We are facing those long, dark times now. The fall equinox, the beginning of the season of autumn, is just a month away. Our days are getting shorter, and the time has come to harvest our own gardens and store food for the winter. Our larger world seems dark as well. It is filled with war and fear, uncertainty and inequality. Our theme of storing up sunshine is more than just acting like human solar panels. It is creating the seed of energy that we can carry out into our darkening world and spread to those who struggle with hope in the face of so much fear. It is that battery that we can tap into as our lives speak louder than our lips. How can we charge that battery? One of the ways we can do it is through music. Coming together, as we have today, with open hearts in reverence and love. We can draw on a millennia of ancestors behind us, celebrating their communities with sacred events with music. By singing lustily and with good courage, we can change the world a little at a time. All we need is a sacred space, a willing community, and hope. My life goes on in endless song, above earth's lamentations. I hear a rill, but far of him that hails the new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear its music ringing. It sounds an